Aloha! Welcome to the Thursday evening wellness session in the Tao Calligraphy field. My name is Naomi Miyamoto, and I'm a student at the Satori Family Wellness Center here on Maui. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce you to Annette Umuro, who will be leading tonight's session. She is a retired public school teacher and is a co-owner of the Satori Family Wellness Center. Annette is also a certified master teacher of the Tao Academy and a Tao calligraphy practitioner. Annette holds several classes each week, including a 2-day workshop on the last Monday and Tuesday of the month. During these sessions, she shares the teachings and practices taught to her by Dr. and Master Jigan Shah. She has helped many students, including myself, to remain healthier and happier. So please consider joining her uplifting sessions. Now, let us welcome Annette Omuro. Welcome, Annette.
Thank you, Naomi. It's so wonderful to see you on the line. I know you're not on Maui, but you're still connecting with me and introducing me with such a wonderful beginning. And I am really excited, to be here tonight because I will be sharing with you one of Master Sha's really highest technology. As we all know, Tao Calligraphies, is one of Master Sha's Tao technology. And today I will be sharing with you about the Tenda light wall. And we're blessed because this is such a powerful field. And so whenever you see a calligraphy on my screen, I want you to make sure you just keep them in your hearts. Do not take any photos or, still shots. So thank you so much. So at this time, if you have any friends or relatives that are going through challenges in their lives, this is such a wonderful time to invite them. And there's a place that says participants. If you press that arrow, you're going to see the place that says invite, I'm sorry, or copy invite link. You can press that and invite your friends to come and join us today, because today will be very powerful. I know it's a little early. It's what 7:06 and 7:03, and we have 6 of us, but it doesn't matter. Master Shah, I did hear one of the events. Someone said that even when there was one person, he gave his heart and soul, to talk to them about the teachings that we are, at this time um, learning. And we know that Mother Earth is going through challenges, and we all need to learn more and more about how to, soften any of these natural disasters, or even within our own bodies, we have challenges. And this is a perfect place to be. So I'm very grateful that we have, all of you join me, during my morning classes as well as this evening's class. So we're going to learn today about Shiching Hujo. This is an ancient breathing technique that Master Sha talks about. We live in this third dimension. And when we breathe in oxygen, and we breathe out carbon dioxide. But we're going to learn the Shiching, meaning breathing in clean air, or the positive field. This is what we're going to be doing today, because we are going to be breathing in from one of the calligraphies from our Tenda light wall. So it's going to be very powerful. So as I'm saying, you still have time to, call people if you know that they are going through challenges, because we cannot keep, these secrets to ourselves. We need to share with others. And after you share it, and even if they don't come, that's okay. We did our part. And we know that if they didn't come, it's not their time yet. And we just let it go, but we can say, at least I did my part, right? To share. Master Sha says every one of us have our own spiritual journey, and they have the free will to do what they want, right? So we just invite them, and then after that, let it go. Don't worry about it. Okay? So we just know that from our hearts and souls, if we are here, at least we can radiate out a light. And we keep sharing, but we don't bug them, right? Because we don't want them to get turned off. So we were just talking about that. Yeah, Greg and I were talking about it, and we know that we did our part of sharing. So that's wonderful. So, you know, even if we see that these Tao calligraphies have created miracles, we need to remind you that you should continue to visit your medical, um, your physicians, because we are here to support modern medicine, right? And we just offer love and light from Master Sha's Tao technology. So, you know, there have been research by Dr. Hudoba, and you can even go to his email with www.sharesearch.com, Shah Research Foundation.com. Sorry, www.shahresearchfoundation.com to learn more about this research, because studies show that, the results consistently, well, I think over 600 participants were in it, 19 clinical studies, and the result did show that overall, all of them improved in their well-being. So, we are very grateful for that. So remember, go and see your doctor and come and get these complimentary sessions as we offer our love and light to all of you. Okay, so at this time, I want to mention, because we're going to be doing the breathing exercise. And, the last week I did give a short one about the breath. When you lessen your breathing, you can prolong your life. And we were told that, and research does show this too. The turtles breathe in 2 times per minute, and they can live to like 200 to 500 years. Dogs, I guess they breathe in more times, like maybe 24 times a minute, and they can live to like 20 years. Human beings, like all of us, on the average, we breathe in about 16 times per minute. And, the average is about 72 to 75 years. But if you want to prolong it, with this practice, we're going to hold our breathing, our breath, and breathing in for 5 seconds. And then as we breathe out, we're going to hold that to another 5 seconds. So we will really lessen our breath intake, right, per minute. So this is going to be a wonderful practice. And after a while, you will see that, your breathing will be lessened, right? You're not going to take many breaths per minute, because we want to prolong our life. But not only that, when we do this, we go into stillness, and we're able to connect with the divine, or whoever you resonate with. You connect with them. Any holy being who you resonate with, when you are breathing in slowly and breathe out, you can have this wonderful connection. And that's why it's wonderful to learn about this Shiqing, breathing in the clean air, Hujo, breathing out the pollution or the polluted air. Or when we do it in the field, we're going to breathe in the light, this high frequency light, and this is a positive field that we're breathing in. And then we breathe out the negative field, or any negative messages that we are holding. And this is going to be in the Tenda field. That's why it's so important to be in the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field, the Level 1 Tao Chang, or in this Tenda Light Wall field. And Master Shah is going around the world really promoting this because he knows that humanity at this time will really need something like this. So I'm so grateful that you are here joining me today, and I'm hoping that more people will be joining us soon. So let me see. Before I go on, I would like to share with you a video about Tao Calligraphy Flourishes All Life so that you get to know. I know many times you've seen the calligraphies, but as I said, even when I watch it again and again, I always get a blessing, because I hear Master Shah's voice, I see his calligraphies, right? And when you are in this field, you get blessed. So let us watch it, and you might get an aha moment after maybe viewing it 10 times or so, but I'll share this wonderful video to learn more about the Tao calligraphy. Okay.
Master Zhigang Sha is a New York Times best-selling author and a pioneer in modern-day spirituality. He is a medical doctor in China and a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine in China and Canada. From the age of 6, Master Sha started to deepen his practice of Eastern arts, ultimately becoming a Grand Master of Tai Chi, Qigong, Feng Shui, and the I Ching. In 2013, Master Sha learned a very special form of Chinese calligraphy called Ibizi and became the sole lineage holder of Professor Li Qiuyun, who was more than 100 years old. Professor Li was educated directly by Taishu, who is a descendant of Kongzi, the founder of Confucianism. In 2016, Master Sha was recognized and appointed to the position of Shu Fajia, National Chinese Calligraphy Master. In March 2017, Master Sha's Tao calligraphies were exhibited at the Cultural Palace of Nationalities in Beijing, China, in the Keeper of Traditional Chinese Art exhibition.
Tao calligraphy is the art. One is writing, one chi, from beginning to the end. So it carries the positive energy of heaven, earth, and the source. So therefore, we see the calligraphy carry the positive energy. We want to get a great benefit.
Before the healing blessings, my liver was 80% covered with cancer. I went back for my MRI in December 2019. This time, the result showed that all my cancer was gone. I never imagined that my life would be saved by calligraphy art.
Tao calligraphy truly is a unique and powerful healing and transforming art. I am tracing them daily to heal me and to improve my well-being. I truly have received great benefits from your calligraphies. Your calligraphies carry love, light, and compassion. The power I feel from connecting with and tracing them, I have never experienced before.
And I just get the news, Dad is in the hospital, they have to rush him to emergency. He collapsed, he has some severe symptoms, and he's in a coma, completely unconscious. Master Sha decided to send a Tao prayer. Not even like about an hour later, my dad started to regain consciousness. My father is not home He's still weak, but he's never done that before. Usually when he has a crisis like that, it takes at least 2 or 3 days for him to even recover and start speaking.
I started to trace these calligraphies for 10 minutes a day, and my life started to change. And it changed dramatically. My health, my relationships, my perspective, my mindset. Our business was successful, but it became extremely successful and exponentially, beyond the financial lack of resistance, it's millions of dollars. Because personally, I've made millions of dollars and there's no stopping it. Without resistance, the flow just comes through and I'm able to help so many more people.
I consider the price of $1 million that I paid for this Tao calligraphy very reasonable for such a priceless piece of art. I have truly experienced great benefits from it. I am so honored to have Master Sha's Tao calligraphy in my gallery.
As a literary agent for Eckhart Tolle, Neale Donald Walsh, Marianne Williamson, Deepak Chopra, and many other luminaries of the 21st century, I have had the privilege of representing Dr. and Master Shidang Sha. Master Sha is a unique Grand Master of the Tao, and his calligraphies contain the power of the Tao. They are magnificent.
Isn't that wonderful to see something like this so that you can understand what Tao calligraphy is? And as it said, it did create a lot of miracles. And there was one, the Carmen, she was a lawyer. I met her in one of the retreats this year, and she's looking even better than what you saw in the video. So you know that these work, but as we said, we are complementing modern medicine. We don't say, oh, because I am doing this, I don't go to the doctor. We still encourage you to see your physician, but we offer love and light from Master Sha's, Tao technology, and calligraphy is one of his top Tao technology. And so today we are going to go another step in learning more about the 10 Da light wall. Now the 10 Da means the greatest, or the greatest nature of the source, or greatest qualities of the source. And when you have 10 calligraphies, all written in the 10 greatest, written in the Ibitsu style, which is the oneness style writing, calligraphies, and you put them all together, the light increases and also the power increases, because it is coming from a higher dimension. And that is the reason why you see so many miracles happening, right? And we've seen things happen right before our eyes with the Master Sha writing a Tao calligraphy and, helping the person that is really going through some heavy challenges. But in the 10 Da calligraphy, and I'm going to remind some of you in case some of you are new, the first is greatest love. And we're going to use greatest love today from our 10 Da wall, which melts all blockages and transforms all life. And then we have greatest forgiveness, which brings inner joy and inner peace. Then we have greatest compassion, which boosts our energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. And as you know, at this time, we really and truly need to boost our immunity, right? And we have greatest light, and light heals and transforms all life. We usually use, as Master Sha, in one word, what is this all about? Light. And this light is from the source. It's a source light. That's why it can heal and transform our life. And then we have greatest humility, which heals and prevents ego. And as you know, ego is one of the greatest obstacles on our journey, not only our physical, but our spiritual journey. And then we have greatest harmony, which is really the secret of success. You know, when there's so many of us here together and we join our hearts together, we are able to accomplish any challenges. You know, the saying goes, when three hearts are joined as one, their strength can cut through gold. So you can imagine when we're all joined together, we can go through these challenges as smoothly as possible. And then we have greatest flourishing, which is really, it gives us the resources and energy so that we can serve more. And then we have greatest gratitude, which is the key for progress. Then greatest service, which is the purpose of our life. Then we come to greatest enlightenment, which is the ultimate goal for our spiritual journey. So all of these 10 greatest qualities are within each of the calligraphies. And when you put them all together, wow, as you can see, the power increases. And so that's why when we are in the field, like today, I'm going to activate the Tenda wall. We're going to use one of the calligraphies, Da'ai, from the Tenda wall. And we're going to do the practice, okay? Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to share the, let's see. This is Da'ai. Hopefully you can see it. And this comes from our Tenda wall. Okay, so Da'ai, as I said, melts all blockages and transform all life, or purifies my heart and soul, which is what, right? So I want you to look at this and now connect with Da'ai as I say, dear, the Da'ai calligraphy from our Tenda wall, light wall, please turn on and activate as we do our practice this evening. You know, those of us who have a Tenda light wall also have the authority to do the breathing exercise. As I said, we can all breathe in, and even at home, if you have a calligraphy and you're breathing in and breathing out, you are breathing in light. But we have the authority from Master Sha to do the Shiching Hujo, which is at a higher dimension. So when I'm saying breathe in, I'm going to turn that on right now, and then breathe out, we are breathing in. Really, this invisible light, this high frequency field coming into us, and then bring it to the area that you are having challenges with. So I'm going to ask you at this time, you can make a wish, you can make a request for any part of your body that you would want to transform or to heal. Okay, so we always say as most appropriate when you're doing a blessing, but this is coming from the Tenda light wall field, Da'ai, greatest love. Okay, so I'm quite sure all of you are making your request at this time. And then when we take a deep breath in, I'm going to say, instead of saying Shiching, you all know Shiching is breathing in this positive field. I'm going to say deep breath in, or I can say inhale. And then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're breathing in until the count of 5. And then when we breathe out, we're going to say greatest love. Okay, and I'm going to have 5 breaths, but we're going to change it. So you follow my lead. I'll tell you maybe heal me, or, something very positive. All right? So we're going to do the first breath. Okay? So I'm quite sure you all made your request, right? Okay? Visualize the area. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Greatest greatest love. So what happened was, wow, the positive field, the light flowed into the area, whichever area that you felt, right? You needed the light. So the light is there. And then you breathe out the negative field. And when you're breathing that out, what happens? We're removing the negative messages that we had carried on our Shenqi or our soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. And that is the cause of our challenges or our illnesses, you know. So it is important to remove that negative message, right? So we're going to take another breath in and we're going to say, heal me at this time. Or you're at home, so you can just say, heal my, or whatever, okay? I'll say heal me, okay? Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal me. And I know that some of you who have, your spiritual eyes open can see that light coming in and just washing away the negative blockages. And it's good when you make a request, make it for the same request, right? Throughout the session. Because, as our teacher would say, sometimes when we just choose this one and then the next time we're going to go to another one, it doesn't really purify that area well enough. So you can still have the residue of, the darkness. But it's important, I think, to at least remove and release as much as you can during this practice, okay? So at this time, when you made a request, these 5 breaths will go to that area. Very, very powerful, okay? Okay, connect with Da'ai. So you breathe in Da'ai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and say melt all blockages. Melt all blockages. So can you see the blockages being melted away? Wow. This is how powerful it is because it can do that. Melting away the blockages. Creative visualization is also very important. Visualizing the light. And then all the blockages or the darkness just being melted away. So you can breathe in naturally, slow breath in. Because even while you're just sitting here and doing that, it's so powerful. All right? Now we're going to take another deep breath in with Da'ai. So we're going to say Da'ai. You're breathing in Da'ai. And we're going to say greatest love. Okay? Breathe in Da'ai. 2, 3, 4, 5. Da'ai, greatest love. Because greatest love melts all blockages, right? So we're going to take one more breath, and you can choose whatever you wish. And I will be silent. I will just say hujo, meaning we're removing the negative field, all right? So this time I'll say shiching, which means, we're breathing in this positive field, and hujo, breathing out the negative. But you can say in your mind, heal my whatever request you made, or you can say melts all blockages. I'll give you a choice, okay? So everybody breathe in Da'ai, and I'm going to just say shiching. Shiching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hujo. So let's just connect and sit quietly for a moment, just feeling this powerful field inside of you, the positive field, and the removal of the negative. And see how your body feels. Maybe some of you made a request for pain, and see how that pain level is at this time. You know, I did for my arm because I've been struggling with this pain, you know, but I've been doing my practices and I know how deep my negative information is because it went away several years ago and we could remove the blockages at that time. Whatever surface, you know, we could have removed the blockages with the blessings that I received. And then now it's like, what, 3 years later, and then I started to feel again, but you know, it's not as painful, but I know that these are blockages that were still within me that did not surface at that time. And so at this time, I could feel that. But I right away, when I went into the Tao Calligraphy field, I was doing stretches with my daughter Jamie when she was having the field, and I could feel it gently being removed. I can raise my hand. It is a little painful, but I started, you know, just sitting with pain. When I sat, I could feel like an 8, a pain of 8. And then it went down to like a 4, you know. Now, only when I move it, I can feel a little bit, you know, tension here. So I'm working on this and I'm doing it in the field with all of you. And I'm feeling, you know, like it's kind of washing away. And so, is there anyone who'd like to share when they went through this breathing exercise? You know, when Master Shao came to Maui, he had the 10 Tao wall. You know, we have all the 10 Tao calligraphies. He used our 10 Tao wall as well. And, you know, I know that he brought it to the islands because he said it also creates a feng shui, you know, environment though. I guess it helps with our feng shui, our environment. So the Tenda wall brought so much light to our islands. And so we're very, very blessed that we have this Tenda wall here. And I know they have 2 on Oahu, or maybe even 3, I'm not quite sure. But so Master Shah wants to create more Tenda walls around the world. So if some of you are, you know, interested, you should check out, you know, the, I guess they have it on usually his page, drshaw.com, where you can order a calligraphy, but you need to go to a special class. You need to do, you know, well, we go through intensive study and then we get the download to do the Shiching Hujo practice. But, you know, I think whatever I went through, I mean, I was very stressed out going through the class, but, you know, it's worth it because I can serve in a higher way, right? You know, to my highest potential, right? So we're very, very blessed. If someone would like to write on the chat, or maybe you can unmute to see how they feel at this time, just by doing, even if you just felt peaceful and calm, that is what it's supposed to be doing as well. But I'd like to hear from you what happened. You know, sharing, as our teacher would say, brings you a lot of virtue, because maybe somebody else may have actually felt the same way, right?
Can I say something?
Oh, please do.
This is Greg. I'll be very brief. I felt very productive. I emphasize the word productive, because when you every night you come on here, and Thursday twice, you know, on 7 and 8 o'clock,
Right.
7 to 8, 8 to 9. I do Diane Fujio says, do your tracing this time, because it magnifies thousands of times the power of the Tao calligraphy towards the field, toward heaven, whatever. So I feel that I'm doing good work, heaven's work,
You
uh,
are.
and I feel the word productive, and I feel a sense of, in other words, accomplishment. So the two words I want to mention tonight is I feel productive, and I feel a sense of accomplishment. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Gregory, for sharing that. Yes, when we trace, you are actually tracing the pathway of this portal, this light, right? And this 10 Tao wall calligraphy comes from a very high dimension. It is different from my 816. The 816, you all have those Tao calligraphies. The frequency and vibration may be a little different, all right? However, whatever Master Sha says, whatever field you're in, it's powerful. But he said something like the 10 Tao wall field and the Tao calligraphy healing field is really at a different dimension. So it's hard, like, he tells us we are in the third dimension. The ants are in the 2 dimension. They cannot experience what we are experiencing, right? And this is at a higher dimension. So sometimes we are not able to comprehend what is happening. But our teacher always says, don't worry, something is happening. And what's happening is we are removing a lot of our negative messages that have been with us, maybe in this lifetime, past lifetime, that are being removed. And then you think to yourself, wow, maybe today and right now you're not feeling the difference, but tomorrow you may get up and say, wow, I feel different because it's working, right? So, I want you to continue, as Greg, said, that he continues to come into the field. He traces, and breathing in is the newest, very powerful breath practice that we are taught to do right now. So,
One more thing, Annette.
oh yes,
One more word. I told you before, believe, believe. Because if you believe that this is working, that is productive, and is reaching heaven, the next day, I take a deep breath and I know I have a sense of accomplishment is working. So believe, productivity and trace the same, then you feel the good effects, the after effects, which is a sense of
thank you.
good breathing. Sorry.
Accomplishment, right, for you. Yes, thank you, Greg, for sharing that. Master Sha always says you need to believe and trust. Sometimes, you're here and you say, wow, how can this breath, Shi Jing Hu Zhou, heal me? Da Dao Zhi. The biggest way is extremely simple. Remember that. The biggest way, so the biggest Tao or the way is extremely simple. Just breathing in, breathing out. We do that normally, right? But we can heal ourselves by being in the field and breathing in this high frequency vibrational field. And then we can breathe out the negative information that are stuck on our Shen Qi Jing. How simple is that? So we really have to be grateful, right? To Master Sha, to the divine, to Tao, whoever you resonate with, you thank them because we are able to do something like this. And as we said, calligraphies carry the source power, the 10 greatest nature of the source as well. And each one carries the 10 greatest qualities that I mentioned earlier. So it is truly, truly very powerful. I'm going to do something different at this time. We're practicing, and when you are in the field, this high powerful field, you can breathe in, and then you can breathe out anything that's very positive. So what we're going to do now is we're going to breathe in. Now this is really powerful. We're going to breathe in from the 10-dot wall field, the I. And when we breathe out, we're going to say, Hei hang hong a shi I wong yo. And what is that? That is the Chi channel mantra, which is the healing channel that's healing us from head to toe. Wow. So to be in this field and doing this practice, you are very blessed. And we have right now about 10 of us here. I wish we had more, but we can't wish. We just have to be grateful that we have 10 of us here doing the practice, right? Okay, so we're going to breathe in and we're going to go, Hei hang hong a shi wong yo. All right? And see the light in all of the 7 soul houses and down your Waijiao, because these are the places, these spaces carry a lot of negative information. And that's why we are, suffering. But when we clear those, the blockages there with this light wall field, it's going to be very, very powerful. So let us breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hei hang hong a shi wong yo. Now take natural breaths. Just feel all of the negative messages that came out and feel the light in each of the 7 soul houses in your Waijiao. Take another deep breath in. The I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hei hang hong a shi wong yo. Now sit there. Just absorb the light, washing away all the negative messages that we carried in those areas. So even as you're taking these natural breaths, you are in the field. Remember, still in the field. Take another breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hei hang hong a shi wong yo. And we'll say how. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, we are truly, truly blessed to be able to do a practice like that in this powerful field. Many of us cannot comprehend what happened because it's, as I said, in a different dimension. But you know that it was very powerful. Some of you can actually feel the power, can actually feel the light within you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put up our different calligraphy, which is our level 1 Tao Chang calligraphy, okay? And we're going to meditate. And while you're meditating, what you can do is, okay. I'm hoping that you can see the level 1 Tao Chang. This is a very powerful field. We're working on Tao calligraphy fields. We did first the Tao 10 Tao light wall field. And now we're doing the Tao calligraphy field. And I'm sorry. I'm not sure what is going to be playing right now. Maybe I should use my CD player and play greatest light as you meditate, okay? Oh, let me stop. Okay, so as you are meditating in this powerful field, you can still make a request, right? For whatever, that you made a request for earlier. Visualize the light going there and just relax. Master Shah said when you relax, you receive more. So relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. And some of you may even want to lie down. And if you're lying down, don't chant out loud or anything. But this is a silent meditation at this time. So what I want you to do is just relax. Being in the field, go into stillness. You can visualize the light in the area of your request, and then you can forget about it. All right? So let us do the practice. how. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, to be in the field and relax, just continue to be in that condition. Relax. You know, when you're so relaxed and peaceful and calm, you can find yourself getting healthier as well. You know, we do have membership programs for the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field, the Level 1 Tao Chang, as well as right now we're doing private sessions for the 10 light wall. You know, it's a special for December. But you know, this is a wonderful gift. There are many of you who have children or loved ones that don't believe what you're doing, but you are feeling good yourself. You know, encourage them, or you can actually put their names in and you come on their behalf, bring their soul in, you know, their specials. So I think the email will be going out to some of all those who are on the line, I guess, in case you're interested, because, you know, as our teacher said, to be in the field is very important. So we always take a shower every day. He's saying you need to take a shower inside your body and wash out, you know, all of the blockages in your cells and your organs and spaces between the cells, so that you can live happier and healthier lives. So I'm going to do one more practice. Normally when we have our membership session, we do active meditation, and I do a silent meditation, and then we have a healing circle that we, you know, offer from the Tao Calligraphy field, and then we offer back our love and light. You know, it's important that we do offer back gratitude and love to whatever we receive. But so today we're still in the field. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you, and we're going to do a practice for finances, okay, with Master Shah. So here we have, you know, when we're working on finances, it's actually working on your lower dantian area, because that's where the blockage of our finances are. So that's why we need to boost that area a lot. So when we are working on that area, you're going to see Chang Chang, but it also boosts energy, stamina, vitality, immunity, as well as healing and transforming your finances. So we'll do step 1 and step 2. Okay, let's go. Okay, breathe in to the first soul house.
Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng.
See it purifying your lower dantian area.
Chang Sheng.
Removing the blockages.
Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng.
Also boosting your energy, stamina, vitality, immunity.
Chang Sheng.
Breathe.
Chang Sheng.
How? Which means everything is perfect, all is well. Then we go to step 2. No, we don't have time. We'll go to step 3. Step 3 is very powerful, okay? Okay, visualize.
Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng.
长生长生长寿，长生长生长生长寿，长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长寿，长生长生长生长寿，
Breathe.
长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长寿，长生长生长生长寿，
Breathe.
长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长生长寿，长生长生长生长寿。
How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so very, very blessed to have these wonderful, wonderful practices, especially in the field. So we're right here to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We love all of you who joined today, and we wish that more will be able to join us so that this is a complimentary session. And we need to thank our teacher for giving us the opportunity to let you experience the Tao calligraphy fields. We have the level 1 Tao Chang, and now we have the very high dimensional field of the 10 Da light bulb field. And so, please join us when you can. All right. So I thank each and every one of you for joining this evening. We want to thank, I will, please stay on the line.
And I'm so sorry. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yes.
No, I was trying to put on the chat the personalized services that you and Dr. Lori and Chiemi provide, but I don't know, my chat isn't working well. So I'm so sorry. But I wanted everyone to know that you all provide personalized services.
Oh, thank you so much. I know things happen. Even like the other day, my computer went off 2 times. I mean, it just went blank. I mean, things are happening like that. We purify a lot. So thank you.